Hey guys, I know, y'all looking at me like, what the f she doing? Anywho, so let me tell you guys. So, I've been talking to my guy. We've been talking since February. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't know if I told you the story, but I'll tell you the story. I watch Product Junkie XOXO. Yes, I'm giving her a shout out because I really love her. She's like really wonderful. Go check her out, like her channel, and also like mine too because I'm giving her a shout out. No, but she's a really great person, and it's so funny because you know how YouTube works. Like, I honestly have been watching like interracial relationships for a very long time. Like 6+ years ago. Like I was really on it before. Not that it got not popular, but I was like always watching certain people's stuff just from way back when it wasn't really like, I don't want to say vlogging wasn't popular, but yeah, vlogging wasn't popular. Side note, YouTube's only 10 years old, and that's kind of crazy because I got on, I forgot when they were founded. I think I got on like '06. Whatever. So yeah, YouTube's fairly new. So yeah, vlogging wasn't really the thing like it is now. So they put me onto her channel. They really did because like I wasn't even watching Gabe and Babe. I wasn't watching any of the channels like I have subscribed to just work or whatever. So I was like, she has a nice military man and blah blah blah. And I was like, let me go on a website. So I went on a website, military-based website. I think I've told y'all the story, but whatever, I'll tell y'all again. And I was like, one thing about me is like I'm older and I never wanted to date anyone younger than me. And but I was like, if I really wanted someone in the military and active, I was like, 3 years is the most I'll do. But they'd have to have military time. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't follow, basically, if I were going to date someone younger than me up to 3 years, you'd have to have a minimum of like 5 years in the military. So it kind of evens out the age gap because being in the Army, Marine, Navy, or Air Force, you see shit. Excuse my language. You are going to see things, and if you're a young man, you're going to grow up quick. And if you can't handle it, you're not going to be, you're not going to be a first defense, a first responder, whatever you guys are going to be. You're not going to be in, the military. So I went on and I was like looking at, 28 or like 27, turning 28 to 32. Because I didn't want them too old either. I didn't want them with kids, not married, the whole shebang. And I stumbled across this page, and one thing about me, and I tell people this, and this is to the guys, women like men who smile. Show your teeth. Guys, women are attracted to men who smile. Maybe not all, but for the majority or a good part, it shows better characteristics than a guy who doesn't. And in most of his pictures, he was smiling. So that really caught my attention, and he's really cute. And I was like, I looked at his age, I was like, he's kind of young. And I saw where he was at. He's stationed away, obviously, because I'm sending packages. But what really drew me to him was his smile. Like, it's infectious. It's beautiful. He has a beautiful smile. And he always smiles. And I always smile. So I'm like, I like the energy just from the picture. So long story short, like I said, when you're online, I'm not shy at all, obviously, because it's different. Like, you're sitting behind your computer or your tablet or whatever, your phone, and you can type. So I basically typed him good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because I don't know what time it was over there. And I was like, sorry to bother you. Something, it wasn't crazy. I was like, oh, but I think you're really handsome. Hopefully I hear from you soon. Have a good day. And obviously, because like I said, I didn't know the time difference, he messaged me maybe the next day or something. He's like, oh, hi, how are you? Thanks for, hitting me up. Do you have Skype or do you have iPhone? I was like, yeah, I have an iPhone. And I gave him my number. Disclaimer, guys. I don't be giving out my number like that. I'm sorry. Like, I have why am I yelling? I'm sorry. Let me take it down a notch. Bring it down a notch, as Gina would say. But normally I just don't give it. I know my face look fat, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to be comfortable before I have to get on this damn bus. Anyway, so I really don't give out my number like that. And then when I do give out my number, 9 times out of 10, like if all sure, you see what they want. But I was just like, well, I don't like Skype because I feel like the box is too small. I just never like it. So I was like, yes, he has an iPhone, because if you ask him for my, phone, whatever. So I gave it to him. And I could kid you not, guys, this was like legit after Valentine's Day. Me and my girlfriend got into a difference of words, not really an argument, and like we just haven't been talking, which sometimes you gotta close friendships and let them flourish or fail on their own, and let them see that when you're trying to, this is a so segue, when you're trying to give your friends advice, sometimes they're just hard-headed and don't want to hear it, so you gotta let them do what they gotta do. So that's what that was. But yeah, it was like legit after Valentine's. I was like, fuck it. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all. Screw it. Darn it. Just do it. But yeah, I was just like, why not give it a whirl? And the funniest thing is, I was on my way to work and he texted me. He was like, so and so on the site we met. I was just like, okay, nice to meet you too. I was like, hi. Like, I read the conversation because I haven't deleted it. And it's so funny to me because he's just very straightforward. And that's also another thing I liked. Like, I don't want to be with a man who can't tell me what they want. I don't like guesswork, because I'm not going to have you do guesswork for me. And I may be like, I don't know, but if I don't know, I really don't know. But I just like the fact that he was very straightforward. He was just like, hi, this is so-and-so. I was like, did I wake you? Did I bother you? He's like, no, I'm fine. So he's like, first thing though, send me a picture. I was like, oh, here we go. Another guy with picture. And I said to him, I was like, so you just want these things, you're going to bounce? He's like, no, it's not like that. So, we just started talking back and forth. It was just very casual, and it was just very organic and natural. Like, I never, until this day, I still don't feel like it's a pulling teeth to speak to him when we do get to speak. We did FaceTime. It hasn't been a lot, but I know he matches his picture. So that's important, guys. If you're meeting people offline or whatever the case may be, or blind dates, you need to know what they look like. It is important. But, he doesn't have a lot of time. So, for me, I have to can't do anything else but respect it. I can respect it and go with it, or kind of like just say, you know what, this isn't for me. Too much distance. So, being inquisitive, I started looking online, like, how you can communicate or do things to send, like, appreciation. So, I found out about care packages. And funny thing, like, the next couple of days go by, we're talking. He's like, oh, do you want to send me a care package? And once again, I was like, why? I'm going to send you a care package, you're going to leave? He's like, no. I was like, okay, I'm just asking. You have to ask, right? Even if the lie, still put it out there, because then it's like, when you catch him in the light, like, but I asked you, didn't I? So, needless to say, care packages. Y'all! Why y'all ain't telling me these things are so expensive? They're expensive in a good way, though. Like, you do get a flat rate. You have to know where you're sending it to. Make sure you send it to an APO or FPO, I believe. Make sure you're sending it to one of those, and you do get the flat rate of $15.90 to fit in a large box. Y'all, if I show you these boxes, they're so small. When I do his last package, I will show you how small the box is. But it's rewarding to send him stuff, and he's appreciative, and I think that's really genuine. You can tell when someone's not appreciative of something. They're like, oh, thanks, that's nice. But anytime he gets the packages, he texts me a long-winded text. And I know he can't, like I said, he can't be on his phone, but he'll text me. He's like, he loves everything, and he's healthy. Oh, y'all, he's so healthy. He made me feel like a fat cow once. I was like, gee. Oh, okay, I thought me working out for 30 minutes every couple of days was popping. I was like, you just make me feel like a cow. But it's, to me, like I always said, I always had to put in my head, like, God forbid it doesn't work. And I don't want to think that way. I want it to work, obviously. But if it didn't, I'd still be doing a good thing for someone who doesn't have, not that he doesn't have family, it's not that, but you can't get the things that we have every day, like to get cotton swabs, or to get deodorant, or baby wipes, or your favorite, I don't know, hot sauce, or favorite, anything. They don't have access to that. So it kind of just made me want to do something more for, like, soldiers and stuff like that. Because not every soldier that is in the war or fights or is deployed has family. And it kind of, like, made me think, like, not every of these young kids have someone to say, we're going to send you stuff. Some of them don't have anybody. So, it's just a nice feeling. And I finally, guys, he's not going to watch this video. But he, from the first time, like, I was going to send his care package, he's like, oh, I love this salsa. It's called Green Mountain Gringo salsa. Guys, I've never heard of it. Like I said, healthy. But I was like, well, where can I find that? Because I never heard of it. He's like, oh, Walmart. Guys, I went on Walmart. And guess where they had? Every place sold out. And I have a couple Walmarts near my house. The closest one's in Jersey. I'm just like, Jersey? So it's like, you know what? Bump it. I'm the eBay queen, right? Let me get on eBay. Yeah, sold out. Fine, I'll go back to Amazon. $4, $5.99, this 99. You can't really get one. We only have 4 left. Or you can get a case. So anyway, he asked me for some apple cider vinegar. Like I said, random stuff, right? So when I went to this health food emporium in Queens, yeah, I was like, I forgot what it was. I was reading on the website for the salsa. I don't know why. And it was like, oh, we have it in many health food stores. Just go to like the salsa aisle or you have to go to the specialty aisle. So I was just like, So guess what? I found it! Yay! Guys, you don't know how happy I am to have found something he's really been wanting. I've really wanted to send it since the first package I sent was in April. So yeah, no, February. I sent it like 2 weeks in February. Oh no, I sent it in March, April, and May. I sent 3. I sent it in March. So I've been looking for this honestly since February, and I'm able to send it. He doesn't know. So hopefully when he gets it, and I patted it as best as I could. Don't look at my back here. Don't look at that. Sorry, y'all. But I hope it. Let me just stop saying it. Put it in the air. It's not gonna break. So I sent 2 of those and stuff like that. So I really hope it's a big surprise for him. And I hope he's happy. So it's just a nice feeling when you just like help others, especially like someone who doesn't have access to the things that we do take for granted every day. Imagine not having soap to wash your butt. You know, imagine not having toothpaste or sanitary napkins. You know, like things like that. Like, you know, they cover their meals and stuff like that, but anything else they have to supply. So imagine not being able to have access to that. So it's kind of like, what'd you do? But yeah, I have one more package to go. And that's going to be like a birthday package. I don't know if I'll send 2. Because the more you send, the longer it takes. And I really don't want that. So yeah, I'm running on 12 minutes talking about him. He makes me happy. He's really nice. And like I said, once he comes back home and, you know, hopefully we work out, I can like give you a nice update on him for whoever's interested or whatever. If not, if he's camera shy, just doesn't want to be on the camera. Can't force nobody. But hopefully I can like, you know, give a nice update. Because it's just interesting how different we are. And the things that I wasn't looking for. Or like not even looking for things I didn't care about in a person. Like I'm not a person I'm not a heightist. If that's even a word. I don't mind men 5'9", 5'8" and a half. Even, no, 5'7" is too short for me. Because I'm 5'5" and a half. So I don't mind someone like below average height. And he's like 6'1". He's younger. And I definitely don't do younger. But like I say, he's been in the military for a while, for a very long time. So I know he's mature when you see stuff. Hopefully he's mature. But, you know, goofy at the same time. But he's a gentleman. He's really respectful. And he has a nice smile. He's just cute. So hopefully his handsomeness and my cuteness when I get cute matches. Anywho, I ain't trying to be on this for no 14 minutes, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos. I have to find my email for the iTunes movie that I sent. I don't think it's sent. I'm so mad, y'all. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.